Hello, everybody. My name is Ray. My friends call me Rayman. How's everybody doing on this Sunday morning? Great, I hope. Well, I apologize. I've been slacking off on YouTube. I didn't put up a video last week. Having too much fun over there on Instagram. So, I figured I better get a video up soon. Alright, last Sunday, as most of you know, my flea market is closed for the winter. So now during the winter, I usually go to the antique stores. So last weekend, I went to Putnam, Connecticut, and I went to this little antique store. Actually, there was two antique stores there. One was a big one, has like 3 floors, and right next door to it is a little one, and it's only got like 1 floor. And I haven't been there in like 3 years. So I went there and I walked in the door and I'm looking around. Now, inside there's like 4 aisles and they're all showcase glass cases, and they all have locks on it. And you have to ask somebody at the desk if you want to look at stuff that's inside it. So I'm walking around and I'm looking, and I noticed there was some comic books in the glass cases, and there was 3 short boxes on the bottom, and there was some few other comic books being displayed on the next shelf. So I'm like looking at them, like, all right, I'll come back later and look at it. So I'm walking around, and I go around this corner, and oh my God, there's one section. It was a good sized section, and it was loaded with comic books. Unbelievable. It had to be like, I don't know, maybe 20 long boxes and probably about 15 to 20 short boxes. There was wall displays. There was slab books. It was incredible. So I'm looking through, and I'm looking at the prices like, oh, no, not me. So I saw dollar boxes, and they were underneath the table. So I decided to go through the dollar boxes, and on the box I noticed it says you buy one, you get one free. I'm like, sweet. And that day that I was there was the last day that they were having a sale. Like, cool. So I went through the dollar boxes, not all of them, only like 4 or 5 of them. I mean, there were so many of them, and I was already there like an hour going through them. So I picked out like 30 books. And so as I was walking up to the counter to bring up there, I noticed there was, in one of the cases, there was 3 short boxes in there, and it had $1 on it. So like, all right, cool. So I brought those up to the front, and I asked the guy, can I take a look at those short boxes in that other display case down there? He said, sure. So there was another guy working there, so he went down with me, and he unlocked it, and I was going to go through them there. He says, no, I got to bring these up to the counter. You have to look through them up there. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So I was going to help him carry them. He said, nope, I got these. This is what I have to do. I'm like, all right. So he brings 2 boxes up and leaves the other one there. So I started going through those books, and the guy at the counter said, did you see down that middle aisle, there's 2 long boxes on the bottom over there? I was like, no, I didn't see those. So I went through these 2 short boxes first, and I picked out a couple of books. And so I got the other guy, and we both walked down to that aisle. Now, this glass case was already open. So I looked at it, and one box was marked $1, and the other box didn't have anything on it. So I asked the guy, are these for $1? And he says, yeah, it says it right on the box. I'm like, all right. So I started going through them, and I'm pulling books out, Fantastic Four, Bronze Age books, and I'm like, wow, these are only $1. I said, you sure these are $1? He says, yep, says it right on the box. All right. So, honest to God, I grabbed almost half the whole box. I just started pulling books out, grabbing them by the handful. And I had a big pile. I couldn't believe it. So I got done with that, and I looked at the other boxes, and there were Bronze Age, Silver Age in there, but the prices were just not for me. So I brought all the books up, and I ended up getting 80 books for $60. And I'm going to show you what I picked out, or what I got. But I couldn't believe this place. I'm going back later on today, and I'm going to see if I can do some filming in there. Ask the guy. And I'm going to show you. If he lets me film, you're not going to believe what's in here. Okay, let me show you what I got. Nothing special. Well, there's a couple of cool books in here. They're all cool covers, you know me. All right, let me show you what I got. I picked up Power Pack number 19. Pretty cool cover. I thought this was cool. True Believers, Deadpool number 1. I thought that was cool. I don't have that many Deadpool books. I found The Shadow, DC number 10 from 1975. Looks like they had a sticker over here. I don't know. If you look at it close, it looks like it says 25 cents underneath it. I thought that was cool. I picked up The Vision and Scarlet Witch number 1. I found the 25th anniversary of Conan the Barbarian. I'm trying to collect all these. I got quite a few of these. Thought that was cool. Omega, The Unknown, number 4. This is done by Jim Mooney. And Omega, The Unknown, number 10 from 1977. Dave Cockrum cover. Thought that was pretty cool. I got another Omega, The Unknown, Gil Kane cover, number 5. That was awesome. I found this Tarzan from 1975, 244. I found Rio Jones and Kid Cassidy, Gunhawks, number 4. Thought that was pretty cool. These books are not really in that bad a condition. Thought this was cool. I found Kull the Conqueror, number 3. Now this one's beat, but that's okay. It's from 1964, number 142. The art is Kurt Sean and George Killen. The first composite Superman. World's Finest. I thought that was cool. It's beat up, but still a cool book to have for $1 or under $1. Yeah, all these books are under $1. I found this beat up Justice League of America from 1966, number 47. Got a big chunk taken out there, and there. But I think it was cool looking cover. For under $1, I'll take it, definitely. I found Charlton Comics, Haunted, number 54. I found another Haunted, number 58. I found a Ghost Manor, number 61. And there goes the phone. Sorry about that. Thought that was cool. I found the new Teen Titans, George Pereza from 1981. Second appearance of Deathstroke. I thought it was cool. Marvel Action Hour, Fantastic Four, number 7. Cool looking cover. I thought this was cool. Erie. This is from 2014. Number 6. Yeah, I got a Christmas book for next year. Thought that was cool looking. We got Avengers West Coast, number 62. We got a Superman, number 388. Thought that was a cool looking cover. Pretty cool. I don't know who that kid is. Maybe somebody pretending to be Superman. I got Marvel Super Action starring the Avengers 24. Battlestar Galactica number 4. I found the Saga of Swamp Thing number 11. I got from 1976 number 49, Master of Kung Fu. Very cool. Like the skulls down there. Cool book. Secrets of the Haunted House, number 38. I got a Whitman, Justice League of America, number 160 from 1978. Thought that was pretty cool. Got another exciting thrillers with Dial H for Heroes. The New Adventures of Superboy, number 37. Marvel Action Hour, Fantastic Four, number 2. And number 3. Pretty cool. I found some Conan books. Conan the Barbarian Annual, number 8. Not too crazy about that cover, but very strange looking. I got King Conan, number 5. King Conan, number 6. Number 7. Number 11. So I thought was a cool looking cover. That's cool. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Cool. And number 15. Number 16. Number 17. And number 18. Pretty cool. I found this giant size Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 140 from 1971. Kurt Swan is the art. That was pretty cool. I got a Fantastic Four, number 196. 197. I got a Machine Man, number 14. Cool. I got Superman in Action Comics from 1976, number 463. We got a special edition, The New Mutants, number 1. Cool. Got Captain America, number 250, 265. I needed that one. I already have this one, but I wanted another one. Captain America, number 250 that I thought was cool. I like that cover. This was cool. I got one of those game books, toys, and puzzles superhero catalog from 1978. I think Lawrence was talking about this. He made a video and all this. He got some pretty cool toys in there. And I got another one from 1976. Which I thought was cool. Superheroes. All kinds of cool stuff in there. And I got another one from 1976. This one I thought was awesome. Got my buddy Thor right there in the middle. Cool. I thought that was cool. Got a Fantastic Four, number 247. Saga of the Swamp Thing, number 14. Justice League of America, number 221. Pretty cool. Justice League of America 253. Thought this was a pretty cool find. The Man from Atlantis, number 1. That was cool. That's a John Buscema cover from 1978. Alright, let's see. What else we got? We got Black Goliath, number 4. We got Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel, number 4. Cool. We got Tales to Astonish, starring the Submariner, number 10. Got another Captain America, 252. We got the Mighty Thor, number 391. We got Captain America, 251. We got Fantastic Four, 168 from 1976. Rich Buckler cover, which I thought was cool looking. We got another Fantastic Four, Rich Buckler, 216. Another Captain America, 262. And 271. We got the special 40th anniversary issue of Captain America, Frank Miller cover, number 255. Which I thought was cool. I like that. And we got Shogun Warriors, number 2. Got Fantastic Four, number 247. Number 316. Cool. Getting down to the end. Fantastic Four, 246 with Dr. Doom. A lot of Dooms on that one. Too many of them. Superboy, number 38. Another Dial H for Heroes. Fantastic Four, number 323. I got another 25th anniversary special. The West Coast Avengers. Thought it was cool cover. Another Fantastic Four, number 169. And 138. And the best book, which I thought was the best find, I could not believe this, was in that dollar box. Actually, I think somebody dropped it in there by mistake. This is from 1970, number 126. Art is Jack Kirby, Bill Everett, Writer Stan Lee, pencil Gene Colan and John Romita Sr. First appearance of Diamond Head, Captain America, 126. I could not believe that was in that box for $1. And it's in really good condition. That was in there. Actually, I got it for under $1. Well, that's all I got for now. And like I said, I'm going to head out later on. Place doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so we'll see what happens today. Thanks for watching. Bye.